Quick video showing access practical trips. So I'm standing on Yale. This is a road in Denver, Colorado, going east to west. I mean, let's just talk about how much pavement. It's so unnecessary. Nice wide sidewalks, which is good. Generally flat, kind of bumpy, but wide. There's space-ish. The ramps are okay. Okay, here we've just got a seat. So not only do we have oceans of pavement for the automobile, but we also have oceans of pavement for just this kind of nonsense parking lot. And then we've got residential, tons of residential, blocks and blocks. I would even say miles and miles of residential. Okay, so when we think about places for people, public health, connections, access. So we're looking at this ocean of roadway. So now we've got a bus stop, practical bus stop. Colorado Boulevard is one of the most popular corridors. It's a horrendous, violent pedestrian, wheelchair, biking, transit corridor, and even horrendous for vehicles. It's just a stressful, inhuman zone. So here we've got someone on a bike making his way across. He's going to stay on the sidewalk, because why would you go into that chaos of concrete when there's no clear way to cross? But what I want to point out is this is a grocery store, big grocery store, popular grocery store. We've got apartments all over the place, mixed income, mixed use, and we've got a bus stop with no bench, no shelter, no trash can, no nothing, and we don't have any way to safely cross. But then people would say, especially if your vantage point defaults to the automobile, you would say, oh, you've got a light down there. You've got a light way down there. You got all this residential right here. And so do you want people to feel healthy in their bodies, feel connected to their food, feel connected to their community? So this is obviously pointing a finger at development that was done years ago. But what is so sad and so real is developments like this are still being built to this day, because so many people who are discerning decisions and budgets and who are developers and then who support and sign off on development projects see the world strictly from the vantage point of the automobile. And so you miss all the nuance of what makes it so hard for people. So if you're able-bodied, you'll be able to wait long enough maybe and dart across, but then you got groceries. So then you're darting with groceries. If you're on a wheelchair, if you're an older adult, if you've got kids, you're going to if you live right here, you're going to get in the car, you're going to drive all the way around, turn right, turn left, park, pick up your stuff, and then you're going to drive all the way. So when we think about environment, sustainability, we think about just so many things. The design, the built environment is so influential. It's so important. And alongside of that, decision making and urban planning and community leadership and public health professionals and all the people who are working with whatever tools they have right where they are in this life, the importance for body-based experiential understanding, felt knowledge as it's called, so that it's unquestionable that things like this no longer pass, get approved, get stamped, get supported. Just pointing this out, Yale, Denver. Would love to hear what you think, what you see, what you feel, what you notice in your own spaces. Tag Pedestrian Dignity in your own stories. All the things. And thank you to Intrinsic Paths patrons for your support. If you want to support this creative work, consider becoming a patron. A couple bucks a month. Peace.